We're here in the sunny city of Mission Viejo, and behind me is the Mission Medical Plaza, where you'll find Dr. Randall, one of SoCal's leading urologists. Dr. Randall, tell us why you first wanted to study urology.
I chose urology because it was just a very broad field, which I didn't even realize it when I first started medical school. But I knew early on that I wanted to be a surgeon, so I started exploring different options. I spent a month at one of the hospitals where I was in med school and just saw the diversity of it. There are some big surgeries, removing cancers. Some of it is done laparoscopically or microscopically, and treat men, women, children. One of the biggest and I think most life-changing things that we deal with is incontinence, leakage of urine. There's a few ways, some medical, but we have some very simple, minimally invasive surgeries where they're home the same day and they're dry.
Can you tell us some examples of great success stories?
We have a gentleman who was young, in his early 50s, came in, was referred to me by his primary physician with an abnormal blood test. That we further went on to diagnose him with prostate cancer, which at an early age, any time you hear the word cancer, is obviously devastating. As a team, we walked through all the different treatment options, gave him all their options of what could be done. He ultimately ended up having surgery. We did a removal of his prostate using the laparoscopic surgery with the Vinci Robot, and he did great. About a month later, he was back to his full activity. He's an avid golfer, so he's able to have his full lifestyle back. He's still able to be intimate with his wife, and he's cured of his cancer. His family has him back, his kids have him back. He has no difference in his life right now. Just incredibly happy. Probably one of the biggest joys as a urologist is that someone comes in with something as devastating as cancer, and within a short period of time, with little change in quality of life, he's now cured of cancer. That's huge.
Why is your practice different from others out there?
We're a small office, and even though we're small, we have all of the latest technology. We're very up to date on all the newest techniques, but we also want to make the patient feel comfortable.
We're here for them. We're family. We're going to treat you that way, and it's very important to us. It's very important to Dr. Randall that we have that philosophy in our office.
You have an unique office. There's different rooms, elements, themes to your office, is that right?
That's correct. We have 4 exam rooms, and we're going to make each of them something that I like to do. So golf has been a passion since I was 9. Like a lot of sports, played a lot of sports growing up, big Laker fan. My wife and I travel all over the world, so we have a representative of that in one room. And then the wine room, big fan of Napa Valley and abroad, and so those were my 4 probably favorite things, so those became the exam rooms.
We're Mission Hospital's operating room. Before we go and check out the Vinci Robot, Dr. Randall is going to give me some scrubs to wear.
All right, so we're going to get you all dressed up, some hat, booties, scrubs, so that we can be sterile when we go back into the operating room, and then we'll take it from there.
All right. Dr. Randall, what is the Vinci Robot?
So the Vinci Robot is a device that we're using for laparoscopic surgery, minimally invasive surgery, so very small incisions. And the robot is actually an extension of our hands. So it allows us to do real fine movements within the patient and get the patient off the table quicker, home quicker, recover quicker.
Dr. Randall and his staff are changing lives one surgery at a time. For more information, visit their website, www.joshrandallmd.com.